He captured over 1,000 elephants from Ceylon's jungles, shipped Sinhalese dancers to Europe's human zoos, and created Ceylon's first zoo, yet died in a British internment camp labelled a Nazi sympathiser. This is John Hagenbeck, the German adventurer who tamed Sri Lanka's wild heart. Welcome to I Love Ceylon. Like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to make awesome content. Born in Hamburg in 1866, John was the younger half-brother of Karl Hagenbeck, the man who invented the modern zoo with open enclosures instead of cages. In 1891, at the age of 25, John sailed to Ceylon and set up business on the outskirts of Colombo. He quickly became the island's biggest exporter of wild animals, leopards, pythons, peacocks, and especially elephants. More than 1,000 of them shipped to Europe and America. But the story has a darker side. Like his brother, John recruited Sinhalese dancers, musicians, and even entire villages to tour Europe in the so-called ethnographic shows of the 1890s and early 1900s. Today we recognize these as human zoos, a shameful chapter of colonial spectacle. Not content with animals alone, John bought vast plantations growing tea, coffee, cocoa, and rubber. He married a Ceylonese woman named Celestina, raised a family, and lived a life of a colonial planter sportsman. In 1922, he published his memoir, 25 Years in Ceylon, packed with thrilling tales of midnight leopard hunts and epic elephant drives. The First World War stripped him of everything. Hagenbeck fled to Indonesia, and the British seized his properties as enemy assets. He returned after the war and rebuilt his business. Like many Germans of the time, Hagenbeck supported Hitler's early economic recovery, though no evidence shows he shared extreme racial views. When the Second World War broke out, history repeated itself. In 1939, at the age of 73, John and his wife were arrested and sent to the Dehiwala internment camp. He died there a year later. His animal park in Dehiwala was confiscated and, in 1936, became the foundation of today's National Zoological Gardens, Sri Lanka's most visited zoo. Love him or judge him, John Hagenbeck's wild legacy still walks among the elephants of Dehiwala. At I Love Ceylon, we keep that era alive through our rare 1899 Hagenbeck Ceylon tea posters and postcards. Beautiful little windows into his plantation world, as well as vintage zoo posters from the 1960s. Grab yours today at iloveceylon.com with worldwide shipping, or visit our stores in Ella, Ahangama, Marissa, Unawatuna, Gall Fort, and Cinnamon Lakeside Hotel in Colombo. Like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Do you like zoos? I Love Ceylon. We sell the nicest things.